So my name's Paul Goodison, and I'm one of the helmsmen on board American Magic.
Great. How'd it go today? We sailed inshore, a gorgeous Pensacola day.
Oh, it's really nice. This morning we were looking at the forecast and it looked pretty marginal. Definitely weren't going to go outside with no wind outside, and then we were hoping that this late push would come in, and we had a nice afternoon sailing on the bay.
We've had so many days like this where it's light air, between 6 and 8 knots. What is the team continually looking for? You think you have found everything by now?
No, you never found anything in this game. You're always looking for new things and striving for new things. We're always kind of in these conditions working a little bit on the takeoffs, but there becomes a wind speed.
Hi, buddy. Crane's coming around.
Excuse me. There becomes a wind speed where we definitely can't take off in this hull shape. So we then get towed up, and then we work on some of the manoeuvres when we're getting towed up. But we ticked off a lot of hydro and a couple of aero tests today in this light stuff, and every day you learn something more and see how one thing affects the other.
Is it accurate to say that the threshold between self-takeoffs and maneuvers is around 6 or 7 knots?
Yeah, it's very similar to the boat we had last time. The hull form and the foils are exactly the same, so it gets to 7-8 knots, and we can start to try and take off, and it drops below that, and we struggle to get out of the water. So nothing really that big a difference from last time. Maybe we can take off nearly a knot less wind speed than last time, just through the change of the boat, but there's not a big difference.
Okay. And there seems to be two different modes, whether inshore or offshore. You seem to be going on these just long, super long, sometimes 5 nautical mile legs, and that'll be one mode. And then the other mode is where you're just doing rapid maneuvers back to back.
Yeah, so we have a quite a complex test matrix we're trying to get through, and some days we're more focused on the long straight line stuff, and that just gives us the ability to collect a lot of data before we make a change, then collect more data and keep things consistent. And then the other days, I guess we kind of call it crewman and grooming, where we're trying to bash in loads of manoeuvres. We're trying to get lots of information on the systems while we're making different changes to the bikes, and the guys are trying to give us feedback of how hard it is, what we need to change in Hydro World, and any more new stuff we want to try, looking forward to the next AC75 boat.
Okay, well, I guess we've just added Riley to the helmsman category. Are there any others that we're looking to groom into that position?
Well, at the moment, no. We're just looking at Riley getting a bit more training in, and Tom's obviously back next week when he'll be back on board. But we did a good session today. Dan Morris was flying the boat for a good stint. We had Lucas Calabrese on the trimming side, so we're just rotating. We're devoting a bit of the day to getting the tests out of the way, and then we're devoting the second part of the day today to the crew training, and the guys are coming along really well. The boat's sailing better under their control. I think for one part, 2 days ago, we had the boat completely sailed by the new guys, which was impressive to see.
Awesome. Were there any breakages today?
No, I don't think so. I think we had a pretty nice day on the water, no real issues, so give the guys a day off tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Goody.
No worries. Thank you.